Get ready to live yet another adventure. We will have one of the most spectacular views you have ever had. After having suffered an intense climb to the viewpoint, boats, ducks, and of course, because we just have to, we will get across the lake via zipline flight. Enjoy. Something that immediately stands out upon arrival to this phenomenal dam, surrounded by mountains, is its spectacular natural beauty. And yes, I know there is human hand everywhere, but the natural beauty is overwhelming. Except for some details such as access for the disabled, this paradise has been carefully arranged so that you and your whole family may enjoy a pleasant day. You can rent one of its comfortable cabins, or if you are more adventurous, you can camp right here, next to the water. All around the dam, there are places where you can place your tent and enjoy the nature that surrounds you at its best. The first objective, and probably the most popular of all, being here, is to reach the viewpoint. It is not an easy task, since the route, although it is not that long in terms of distance, is quite steep. The climb and the terrain will test both your strength and your resistance. Here you will find out what you are made of. All along the way, if you watch carefully and don't get too distracted by your heavy breathing and your own frantic heartbeat, you will find the best this site has to offer. Countless paths for all those who like hiking. You can enjoy it either on foot or horseback. As you enter the forest, you will be able to appreciate that the foreign sounds are dissipating and are replaced by the song of different birds and the wind that gently filters through the formidable and charming forest of pines, oyamels, and oaks.
This is very intense. Very intense.
Once you reach the top, don't miss any detail. Immerse yourself in this natural paradise and allow all your senses to be delighted. Become one with nature. Breathe, relax, observe calmly, enjoy it. There is no rush. There is only this moment. It is yours. Live it. Enrich yourself. The eternal Creator has placed everything here for you, carefully placed so that your whole being is filled with Him. And if you would, I'd recommend that you close your eyes for a few moments and meditate on how good He is, and fill your being with gratitude. Studies show that feeling grateful can improve sleep, mood, and immunity. Gratitude can decrease depression, anxiety, difficulties with chronic pain, and risk of disease. Think about it. If there was a pill that could do all of this, everyone would be taking it. Your brain is designed to solve problems, not necessarily to be grateful. Often, we must override this design to reap the benefits of gratitude. Simply put, gratitude should be practiced daily, just like you would take that pill if it existed. Try starting your day by thinking of someone you are grateful for as soon as you wake up.
So this is the zip line route. It goes all the way from there, goes all the way across the lake, all the way to the other side, like right between the trees, and then back I'll show you in a second.
Let the terrifying adventure begin.
This is yet another zip line. Woo! Exciting. You know, every time I do this, which is probably, I'm guessing this is like the 6th or 7th time, every time I do it, it feels less scary. So I suppose that's a good thing. I have to walk all this way to go on that. Ah! Woo! Ah! 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 Hello! Ah! Okay, that was first time on the like going Superman style. That was pretty cool, exciting, scary, yeah, as usual, but exciting nevertheless. And this is the way back. Es el regreso.
Va saliendo. Los pies hacia atrás, despacio. Tira tus manos hacia adelante.
¡Dale, vea! ¡Wow! ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Oh, look at that! That's big!
Wait for it, wait for it. Yes, that's me, from another angle. And on my way back. There are different ways you can ride on the zipline. Classic seated position like Kike, Superman style like Jules, the landing not very subtle as you can see. Upside down Spider-Man like Pepe. I'm not that brave yet, but very soon. And believe it or not, two people at the same time, like Cincha and Pablito. In case you pass on the zipline, you can jump, jump, and jump until your soul is content. I'd like to share something that perhaps you have already heard or read in one version or another. Once, a man woke up in the morning, not in a very good mood. He didn't want to do anything. He didn't want to get up from the bed, get dressed, or go to work. So he just sat on his chair in the living room and did nothing. But lunchtime came. His son came back from school and he said to his father, "Dad, you promised we would go to the movies tonight. You said you would take me. So, what movie are we going to see? The father remembered and thought to himself, that's right, I promised my son I would take him to the movies. But today I don't want to do anything. Suddenly he grabbed the magazine that was sitting right in front of him. And in the magazine, there was a picture of the world. It covered the entire page. So he came up with a good idea instantly. He quickly cut the page from the magazine and tore it into dozens, maybe hundreds of pieces. And he looked at his son and said, "Son, if you can make the world whole again, then I'll take you to the movies this afternoon." The son excitedly gathered all the pieces of the magazine page and took them to his room, where he began to assemble them. The father thought that his son could never complete the picture to put together the world again. But after 10 minutes, his son came back with a picture of the world carefully pasted. The man was puzzled and said, "Son, how did you manage to complete it so quickly? I broke it into hundreds of little pieces. It was practically impossible to rebuild the world again." And the son looked at his father and said, "It was very simple, Dad. On the other side of the page that you tore, where the world was, there was a photo of a human. And so I just concentrated and fixed the human and put it back together. And that way, I put the world together." Nobody expects you to save the world. Nobody expects you to conquer it. Only that you fix the human, preferably the one in the mirror, to begin with. Surely there is enough work there for a lifetime. To make everything better, be kind to yourself and be kind to other people around you. Help your neighbor and help your family and help your friends. And in turn, they will also help their neighbors, friends, and family. That way, you can make the world whole again. Just fix yourself every day. Do not hold grudges or seek revenge, because the Eternal, who is righteous and sees everything, will take care of everything. Just trust and rest in Him. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Like, comment, and see you in the next one. God bless.